Hello, I'm the Oddnight Builder. I'm going to be working on a run-in for the horses that we have here on the property. This right here in the background is a old temporary car shed, and I'm going to be converting it, and it's going to have a mix of recycled fence posts and some metal sheathing. In fact, here come our two horses right now.
Hey.
So, let's do it. I already converted once as a garden shed. As you can see, all the wood pieces are still up. It had doors on either end. We tore off the doors as we were flipping it over like a big log. That was fun. Anyway, I'm going to start by tearing off all this stuff. Sun's setting on the first day, so that's only a few hours into the project. I've already taken down a lot of the supports, the roof. A couple of these pieces that are behind me are all bolted on with really rusty bolts. So this is all the wood that came off of it. I'm not going to reuse any of this. If I'm not going to reuse the wood, you know it has got to be some serious crap. Another hour and a half, and it is completed. Alright, so I wanted to show you the layout with just a few of the poles I have laying around of what this is going to look like. So on the sides there's going to be a vertical post and stringers going this way and that way, and I'm going to have cyclone fencing panel go around here. Now keep in mind the cyclone fencing is going to be in all the interior spots all the way around, with the exception of this panel and this panel. It's going to be the entrances. Now inside the divider there's going to be a piece right here going across, and then down here it's slanted right now because I don't have anything connecting it, but it works out to be about a foot apart. So I'm going to be using some kind of bracing. I'm also going to have a piece go from here all the way to here, and then run the cyclone tension this way as opposed to it where it normally goes this way for tension. I'm going this way because of the awkwardness of the situation. These poles here and here are going to be like a top and bottom one, where they're going to have no tension on them, but I am going to have some pieces holding onto it just so that when it gets kicked, it'll have some kind of give to it. I'm also going to have pieces running along the bottom, again except for the doorways. There's going to be a piece here, here, and there's going to be cyclone fencing going all the way around, like I said, so that there's at least about that much gap in between the wall panel and the cyclone fencing. I didn't have enough poles. Right now I have them, I just have to take them apart. But in between the main pieces like these, I'm going to have another piece here and here to pick up the lap of the roofing panels. The reason I'm doing that is so that there's not a lot of pressure going down on the 8 poles that I have, and it'll allow it to stay more stable when there's any kind of a load like snow, which we happen, well, maybe not this year, but we do happen to get a lot of it usually. I'm going to be connecting most of these poles with the cups, and if I tighten it enough, and I was thinking maybe driving a bolt in between just to, you know, make sure it doesn't slip out at any point due to pressure. I don't think it will, but it's just an extra safety precaution. It's better to be safe than sorry, right? So this is where I leave you for this episode. It's kind of a short one, but I want to show you the basic construction. Next time I'm going to try to have some of the skeleton up and some of the cyclone fencing, and then I'm going to have to pause for that one because we have to wait for funds to come in for the paneling on the outside. But it'll at least be somewhat functional at that point. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Until next Odd Night, I'm the Oddnight Builder.